What it do, man? What it do? What it
What's
do?
up? What's up?
What
What's
it
up,
do,
man?
man? Hey,
Hey
listen,
man,
I
this
just
song
dropped a
always hey, this song be getting me in my jam, man. Get me in my Jizzy jam, bro.
Hey man, listen, I just dropped a picture in the group chat, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, bro, Kira just sent that to me. Said that's
That's
supposed to
so
be
funny,
Kanye.
bro. Hey man, y'all niggas gonna leave my boy Kanye out of this shit.
What it do, everybody, man?
Y'all
Welcome,
knock the
welcome,
head loose, man. Y'all
welcome,
knock the
dude.
head
What
loose,
it
man.
do?
Y'all,
What it do? What up, Kira? What it do,
what's
Kira?
up? What's up? What's up, Mrs. Robinson? What's up?
What's up, man? Hey, man. Hey, it is another week.
Hey man, another one in the
We
book.
haven't been here in a while, man. But guess what? We here now. You know what I'm saying?
And it's up.
Hey,
It
it
is
is
up.
only up. It
And
is
it's
only up,
up.
man. Who else is up here with us,
And
man? I
it's
see we
up,
got
man.
some
Hey,
viewers in here with us.
tune in, join the show. We're gonna be talking about a little bit of this, that, and the other things.
Most definitely. Hey, shout out to those people that may be joining us via YouTube as well, man. We still go
Holla.
live there. And then, you can always check out our videos later on. If not, you can always listen to them on the go as well, man. Like, just go
Most
wherever you get your favorite
definitely.
podcast.
Most definitely, man. Hey, y'all might well give us a listen in, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing on y'all Sunday anyhow.
Exactly.
You ain't
Exactly.
doing nothing. Sitting on the couch, watching TV, not doing
He's
nothing.
like that commercial.
I mean, just get your college, but come on, bring your 2 cent over
Hey,
here. Like,
man,
let
bring
us
them
know what
two
you want to
cents
talk about.
on in,
I
man.
mean,
Mm.
it's enough to be
We
talked about,
need them two
anyways. I
cents,
mean,
man.
it's enough to be said. It's so much stuff going on around here. You know
We
what I'm
need
saying? And
those,
then
bro.
listen, we
We need
gonna
those.
have a good time because we always gonna ask you what's in your cup.
What
What's
is in y'all
in
cup this
your
Sunday, man?
cup,
Hey,
man?
hey, Tam. Hey, you supposed to be celebrating right now, man. You supposed to be celebrating
Yeah,
right
Taylor,
now,
you
man. Where
gotta
your
celebrate,
drinky
Taylor.
drink at?
Celebrate.
Where's
It's
that
over there. Hold
drinky
on.
drink?
Oh Lord.
Where's that drinky drink?
Oh
It's
Lord.
I just had some McDonald's sweet tea and I added some wine that I have in the refrigerator.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on, wine and sweet tea. Did you
That's a
just
hell of
say
a
that?
Yeah.
that's a hell of a mix.
Wow. Let me
I
let me
can't I
know how
can't
your
I'm
night
trying to
ends.
imagine that taste. Hey, I don't
Let
fuck
us
with
know how
tea
your night
enough.
ends. I've never heard of that combination right there.
Man,
Right.
I don't fuck with tea enough to even try that one, man.
Man,
I hate
McDonald's tea different.
I hate tea, man. Tea is tea.
I don't know,
Tea
Jay. I
all
don't know.
tea tastes the same at this point.
How do you hate tea, Jay? Explain that.
Man, tea it tastes like flavored cat piss.
How you
What?
know how cat piss tastes?
Cause you know how you
Exactly,
can
Sam.
smell something. Yeah, you know how you can smell something and the taste just like you can taste it in
That
your
I can
mouth.
agree with. I understand that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
But
Yeah,
cat
I understand.
piss?
yeah. You thought you had
But
me
cat
then.
piss though.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody always asks me that when I say stuff like that. Like, what? You ain't never just smell something that just smell a certain way and you can almost taste it in your mouth too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, come on now, man. You ain't never
Yeah,
it
I
like
mean,
a
I
candle.
have now. I have.
I
Yeah.
have, but not cat piss.
Hey man, hey, flavor cat piss. That is exactly what tea
Jay,
smell
maybe,
and taste.
maybe, maybe, maybe you just haven't had the right, tea or something. I don't
Man,
know, man.
I try everything people don't claim to be great tea.
Have you tried the pure leaf?
The pure leaf. I ain't the pure. You talking about in the little weird shaped bottles?
It's pure leaf. You know pure leaf when you see
I'm
pure
trying
leaf.
to imagine it. I'm trying
Pure
to
leaf,
imagine what the.
you
If it's
know,
the weird shaped bottles, I probably have.
You
Sorry.
with the
don't
black
like
top.
green tea?
Hell nah. Man, my grandma used to try to get me to drink green tea all the time. She used to freeze
Lipton
it.
green tea is so good.
Green
Yes.
tea is disgusting. It tastes like flavored cat piece.
Hey man,
That's
y'all help Jay
exactly
out.
what tea
Jay,
tastes like.
Jay needs to get.
For all you tea lovers out there, I respect the decision to drink some flavored cat piss, but hey, it just ain't for me.
Why compare it to favorite cat piss? I don't know. All right, man.
Hey,
Listen, I'm gonna
hey,
go back to this comment right here, man. This is what I'm drinking on, man.
hey, man. Hey,
Some
you ain't got
Crown watermelon
hey,
juice with some Everclear, man. That's what I'm
with some
on.
Here you go.
Everclear.
And
Hey, man, he
we
always
got some
trying to put a
fruit
little
juice
hair on
being
his head,
made in a
man.
couple of weeks. We got Founders Week coming up for Russ College pretty soon. That's
Hey,
like
man,
the homecoming for my HBCU.
hey,
So
man, you gotta
like
turn it
we
up,
got that
man.
coming up pretty soon. So I'm definitely gonna be making some clue juice. So I'm pretty excited about that.
You gotta turn it up,
Everclear.
bro. You gotta
Oh
turn it
yeah,
up, bro.
for
Hey,
sure.
man, I know a lot of people who don't drink tea, man. Hey, I told you it's flavor cat piss. Hey, we all probably feel the same
I don't know
exact
about the
way.
cat pitch part, but yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, but what's you? What? Hey, you said what was in your cup now?
So I got some cran watermelon juice
Okay.
and some Everclear. I'm
Okay. Oh yeah,
finishing
you
off that
drinking on a
Everclear.
different level. I ain't got nothing but some leftover Incredible Hulk.
Okay, okay,
I ended up finding the bottle in the back of the refrigerator. I forgot I had.
okay, okay. So it's been marinating back there.
Yeah, it's been marinated
Oh,
because it tastes real good. It got a good
oh.
sweetness to it. I don't know what I did to it, man, but it so do something to my heart.
It sound like it,
I
man. It
bet
sound
it
like, hey,
do.
man. Before we go ahead and dive into these topics, man, like what's been going on in y'all week, man?
Hey
Tam, what
man,
them Saints do today, Tam?
They won.
Oh, what?
what? Man,
What?
hey,
What is
I'm
this?
so disappointed in the Saints, man. I expected them to lose.
Wow.
I really
I'm
expected them
sorry
to
to
lose,
disappoint
man.
you.
I'm Jameis Winston got hurt and they still won, bro. Like what the hell? Did
Sorry
they?
to disappoint.
Hey
Hold
man,
on,
yeah,
I gotta get these scores up because I didn't even check on the Saints today. I'm
hey
sorry.
man, I had to check, man. I had put them boys on one of my little sheets,
Y'all
man.
y'all beat the Broncos? What?
Nah, they beat the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Not the. I said the Broncos. God, you know
Hey man,
what?
players fuck
Buccaneers.
up too, man. Players
So
fuck
Hey,
how
up.
you feel
I'm
about
looking
beating
too.
Tom? Y'all y'all beat Tom Brady. How y'all feel about that?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just know we won.
I know some people with some upset score sheets out there right
Oh hell yeah, man!
now. I
The
know it's
fucking
some people out there with
the
some
Jets beat the Bengals today, man.
yes.
With a
The
backup
Bengals.
quarterback. The backup quarterback threw for 400 yards, bro. 3 touchdowns,
What
400
them
yards.
cowgirls at? I know it's some cowgirls out here watching it.
Oh, what they
I
what
know
they what they what they looking like right now? Let's check them
it's
scores. Let's check them
13-13. We
scores.
tied right now at the end of the third quarter.
Oh,
They
but you know Dak ain't
on a
playing though.
fight.
That's a big difference though. That is their
Go.
team.
Hey, listen, we gonna pull it off, hopefully. I hope it don't come down to a kick because you know we fucked if it does. We got
Bro, it's so crazy to me. NFL kicking should be easier than what it is because like
Bruh,
that's all you do. Like you are a professional and that's all you do. Like
you don't
this
do
your
nothing
only job.
else.
I know it seems hard. I know people always say it's harder than what it looked like, but god damn it, this your only job. This is what you practice. This the only thing you do in practice. This the only thing you do during the game. So why are you missing? But hey, it is what it is. I guess everybody had their own view on it.
Saints
It-
can't
it-
relate.
Yeah, yeah, because y'all take some L's.
yeah,
Y'all either win or y'all lose. Y'all games don't come
y'all
down to the
y'all
wire.
don't come down to kicks. Y'all just get blowed out.
I can't argue because I ain't watched the games, but yeah, okay.
Hey man, let's go ahead and dive into these topics, man, because it is a lot to discuss. A
It is a
very
lot,
lot to
man. It is a lot.
uh first things first. Uh let's not even hesitate. Hold on. I gotta get my screen together over here. There we go. All right,
Let's
man. First
get it
things first, man.
on and popping.
We got this age gap. Excuse me, double standards. That we got, man. So Jay. First of all, Jay, you know what? I am going to publicly get on to you about this. Why did you send me a picture of with the children in it, man? Come on now.
Hey man, that was the only one I can find, bro. When I googled, I went on Facebook, typed the name in, and the only thing I can find when I type in Hucklebuck was the whole family.
That's an
Hey
ugly
man,
ass
hey, but
name.
all jokes aside, man, if you haven't been following what's been going on with this family, basically, homeboy is between 59 and 60. Okay,
He's
Bro, we
my
can't
boy.
62.
call him homeboy. We can't associate him with the homeboys.
Well,
We
okay,
can't
well, we
do it. We
can't call
can't
him home.
even do it, bro.
Excuse me.
He's
Excuse.
61.
This young man, this fellow here, decided that he was going to marry his god daughter. Now, yes, she is 18. That is correct. She is legal. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the damn point.
He
Okay,
raised her, man.
that's not the point. The point is, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be telling you the story. Okay, and then we got here on the right hand side, we got Miss Brittany Reiner here, who's at Jackson State homecoming, telling Jackson State, hide your sons.
Hide your sons, hide your kids, hide your wives. She is out on the block trying
She
to
she
take
out there
yours.
and she is a lurking. She's looking for him,
Man, she
man.
don't get no fuck. Hey,
Um,
what makes it so crazy though? I think the biggest thing with social media with the hookabook story is that is that the man he basically did groom her though. Like he was in her life from like birth to like
yeah.
to now to the point where he married her. And you telling me like I still don't understand how the police ain't got involved. I know she 18 and they married now and like pretty much like and plus they black too, so too many folks don't like the authority figures don't really give a
Right.
fuck. So, but at the same time, it's almost like, bro, like this is like dead ass, like right in front of you. Like he groomed her, like he had her since she was a baby. Like it's even report. I even saw reports out that the mother, excuse my language, that she actually was pregnant by him at like 16 or 17. So like I don't know about that one, man. It's kind of a weird one. And I mean Brittany Reiner is no better though, because she out here cuffing underage guys, mind playing mind fucking them and shit. So it
TT
ain't
Tan,
no
what you got
better.
to say, TT Tan?
I wonder why.
Huh?
I wonder why is it okay for women to do, date younger men and do sick shit like that, but when a man do it, it's against the rules.
I
That's
don't
a good
know.
question.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Don't ask me. I don't do it.
Huh?
I don't know.
Huh?
Tan, what you
Man,
got
but
to
for
say
real
about
though.
the double standards, man?
Well, I have two separate things to say about the two things. For one, the hook with the people. I feel like as black families, because that happens a lot more than we realize it. I feel like that our family, the village that they claim to be, should pay more attention to stuff like that. Like the mama, according to her live, she seemed a little off anyway. But like as family and parents, you should pay attention to who be around your kids. It's a lot of mothers who have boyfriends they bring in the house and they raping their kids and stuff like that goes on. You have to pay more attention. My mama knocked out one of my uncles for calling me fine when I was like 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't play that. We don't play that crazy talking, all that. She knocked
Yeah.
that man out
Yeah.
on the ground.
Yeah.
But
As
it's
she
people
should.
like that.
As she
They'll
should.
rather, exactly. But it's parents who would choose their happiness with or their relationship or sex over their kids and the safety of their kids. So I feel like it's a sickness almost that that's a thing that happens in the community or especially the black community.
But
Right.
she supposedly, the story she told is she went to jail for it though. She went to jail for like doing something to him. I forgot exactly what she said, but she went to jail for doing something to him. So I mean, don't you think that how y'all feel? Don't y'all feel like the court should have got involved? I mean, not the court, the authorities should have got involved, police or anybody else should have got involved, because like what the hell? Like if the lady went to jail for it, it's obviously something going on here. Like
I,
if that's a real story now.
like you said, they black and they gonna see assault before they
True,
see
true,
anything.
true, true, true.
So
So if
so
she was protecting her daughter, they gonna see, oh, you being belligerent. They ain't gonna see I'm protecting my daughter.
yeah, I mean,
True.
if you joining in, man, if you watching us, definitely let us know what you think about this,
Hey,
man.
and look at that bottom. Look at the bottom of the screen. Look at the bottom of the screen. Gonna hurt your
Yeah.
eyes. You ain't got to squint too tight. And just follow us on IG, Twitter.
I'm sitting here like, what we looking at? Oh my god.
Hey man, it's down there. It's down there. It's scrolling across the bottom. Follow us.
Hey, but definitely, hey man, definitely comment because we want to know what you got to say. But yes, I don't think that the authorities should have gotten involved. I'm just being honest. I don't think that they should be involved. This is a moral thing, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even upset with her more so because I mean technically if he did start talking to her young, he probably did manipulate her in some type of way, and like by this time now she's 18, so I mean they married. I mean
Yeah,
like I'm more upset with him because like dude,
he groomed her.
you're a grown ass man.
Sick
Like
fucking
you
bastard.
decided to go back to somebody that you kind of helped groom, like you looked at as a goddaughter.
You
You
sick
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
bastard. You
Yeah,
sick ass nigga.
yeah,
Hey, all you women out here who got kids, man, do your sons too. Keep them motherfuckers away from certain people, man. It's some sick ass individuals in this world, man. You do not want them sick ass individuals around your kids, man. Hey, and I understand what you're saying, right there, Miss Flowers. I don't know your real name, but Miss Flowers, I understand what you're saying. He is a sick ass individual, but let's not forget about Brittany Reiner right there.
Okay, wait, before we go to Brittany, let me go back to what Kira said. She said that her mom was in, like the lady was in jail, that's why it happened. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
once again, back to what I said, the village that we have, that we supposed
Mm-hmm.
to have as like a family. If they knew that her mother was in jail, instead of leaving her with like some random man that they rarely knew, a
Oh,
godfather doesn't mean nothing.
she got adopted. The mama said she got adopted by a white lady.
How she still with the white end up with him? If she was
That's why the story really wild as hell. Yeah, it's a wild ass story from like start to finish.
Every
Like
adult. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry.
I
Every
truly,
adult in her life. How is that? I'm sorry because I'm a little behind. I'm a little
yeah,
behind.
I want to know how I truly want to know how every adult in her life felt too, because I feel like it's some like it's only so much that we can do for you, you know. Like if
I
we in
don't
your
care
life, it's
who
only
no.
so much we can tell you. It's
I
only
don't
so
care. I don't care who what nobody who y'all point the finger at. I'm pointing the finger at him.
yeah,
Like,
It's
I
dude,
definitely
want
his
this
fault, but
like
I
yeah,
this
agree with
like this
Dakota.
is your goddaughter, my boy, and like you sitting up here saying that like you looking after this person or you look at this person as a I guess an extended family member, and
mm-hmm.
like you go back and like it's pictures of you holding her when she a baby, like nah.
I see what she's saying because as a female, as a female and as someone who protects her, like I know females know when someone likes you. It don't matter if you don't like them. You know when someone doesn't like you. You know how guys act when they start showing interest in somebody. So as a mother or as a woman figure or someone who's an adult who's over her,
Yeah,
when you can tell it's not a regular god
But
daddy relationship. You can tell.
everybody don't have them type of figures in their life though. Like that's one thing we fail to realize. Like we seen no proof that she had any type of like no type of other family figures in their life. It's a lot of people out here who absolutely don't have like no other family members who actually give a fuck about them.
All right.
So that's very easily can be like shit. Her mama tried. I mean, it's proof that her mama tried. It's proof her mama was locked up. It's proof she tried. You know, the reason she got locked up. I don't know the true reason, but what she say, I mean, I don't think she'll lie about it because as mad as she was about it, I don't think there was something she'll lie about it.
But if she adopted, then how is he still getting in contact with her if she was adopted when the mom was in jail?
Cause shit, it ain't nothing to get a smartphone number. Go to Instagram, go to Facebook, get in
yeah.
contact with it. He
And she
already
probably saw him as like family. That's probably how
yeah,
that
he had
happened.
already claimed her as his goddaughter. So
Yeah.
the person who the person who adopted her probably didn't see no wrong in it, considering that he's saying that's his goddaughter. She ain't never saying nothing wrong. Like she ain't never coming back home saying that, hey, he did something to me. Hey, he did that. Like they don't know what type of relationship they had. All the thing they know is like shit. Damn, he's saying that's his goddaughter, and she agreeing. So obviously something got to be right. Whole time he grooming her ass.
No, it's definitely his fault though. He should
Yeah, it's
be.
that
I
nigga
mean, they
fault.
can't arrest her because she is 18. I
I
think the
mean, but then
statute is
they can arrest him
17.
for past. They can arrest him for past shit.
But they wasn't aware of it in the
Well,
past. You can't go
it
back.
depends on the
Yes, you
it
can.
depends
You
on the
got five
state.
years.
It depends on the state limit. It depends on the state limit. But let's go ahead because I know we gonna touch back on this real quick. But let's go ahead and move toward the Brittany Reiner
Oh yeah, this thick ass lady right there.
in her deeds toward men or children. Uh,
This
I
thick
mean, the
ass
post says
lady.
it for itself. Look at this. Hey, Jackson State, hide your sons. I mean, like,
Hide your
I mean, we
kids.
looking at him for what he did, but I mean, like, let's look at her and like, why is her actions more, I guess, praised or
Who
like
praising
laughed
him?
about in a
Man,
sense more so
come
than
on
his
then,
is
Tam.
frowned
Come
upon?
on, man.
Pam,
Don't
you
act
don't
like
think
you
so,
don't know
Pam?
these girls out here
I mean,
praising it, man.
I do believe that they probably are, but I'm just saying, like that. Honestly, stuff like that to me, that's not cute. I feel
It's
like
not
also
especially disgusting.
it's not it's not his fault, but also guys need to be more aware of their surroundings, not surroundings, but people they come in contact to when they get money. These people will not care about you, but as soon as you get on the field, you get
Jim,
money, get a little bit of
Jim,
clout, they on your butt,
I agree with you, but
Jim.
a lot of niggas don't give a fuck. Just being honest, a lot of dudes don't give a fuck. They just looking at it like,
and that's
damn,
the
bro, this Brittany
problem.
Reiner, bro. Like,
That
Colin
lust.
Kaepernick had her. Like, if famous folks done already had her.
I
Like,
mean,
shit, let me be
I,
next in line.
I mean,
Yeah.
I definitely agree with Tam. I mean, you definitely when you going through life, I mean, like, and you find people, I mean, and you get this money, like, you definitely got to find people that's there for you, and that's gonna be there for you and that's down for you. But, like, ultimately, like, once again, here go this double standard that's the title there. I mean, like, you got him that his actions are frowned upon. People looking at him like he crazy, and then you got her where you got majority of the people like laughing or joking about her situation or saying, "Oh, girl, go do what you do." You know what I'm saying? Go be you. You know, like yeah,
Man,
it's a
Brittany, man, she
shaky
ready to
there.
catch a charge. I believe she done been in a few high school games. Goddamn it! Hey, you ain't gonna fool me. You
I
ain't
wouldn't
gonna
be
fool me,
surprised. She's trying
motherfucker.
to get them young.
Yeah, she want them young. She trying to groom them too. Hey, you groom a dude at a young age, like 18 too. Like you do, you do.
Kira said Brittany ready to take some. Hey,
For
Yeah, she
real.
ready to say something. Hey,
that why she made that comment on hey Twitter. Hey,
she
Jackson
was.
State, I'm here.
Yeah,
She
Man,
wants
what
them
exactly.
makes it
young
so crazy? She
teenagers.
even tried to go live trying to justify her acts. Man, fuck that shit, bro. You looking for young ass dudes just to capitalize off whatever they eventually become in life. Like
Listen,
literally, that is your.
I'm gonna take it a step further, man, because I know we're gonna talk about this pretty soon. And it's gonna kind of tie into the next topic that we're gonna talk about, but what the topic after. But I mean, like, I mean, sex sales. I mean, look at her. I mean, she's
True.
out here enticing girls. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Put Brittany in the shoes of a man. Let a man be out here doing what Brittany's
Exactly.
doing.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying neither
Exactly.
of them are right. Neither of them are right by no means. But I'm just saying, do you think that the man would be getting the publicity
Hell
that
no,
Brittany
man.
getting?
First of
Women
Will he
are
all,
be getting
only
will he be getting the
women.
praises that she's getting?
Hell no,
don't
women are
know. First
only
of
here
all,
to be
don't know
funny.
woman want no man who like hide your daughters because I need money. Let's have a kid. That would look attractive. Not saying that it's attractive on her, but if a guy like what a girls that hide your daughters, this making babies with females who got money. That's weird. It is a double standard, but it's weird.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely something that's a little weird.
Man,
We
man, I feel like with Brittany Reiner, man, I feel like she only doing it because she knows she can get away with it. Ain't nobody really telling her the shit wrong. It's just wild as fuck, bro. Like it's wild as fuck that she even able to do this because she purposely doing the shit, bro. Like if a dude could never get away with no shit like that, bro. Like never get away with no shit like that. You might well call her the Martin age R. Kelly, except she
Not
waiting until they 18.
not Jay.
For
not
real.
Jay.
For real, think about it. You might well call her the woman R. Kelly.
Hey,
She ain't
listen,
paid on
man. So
nobody.
I was in the
R. Kelly
barbershop
ain't
the other
killing
day,
nobody.
man. I was in the
Who R.
barbershop
Kelly
the other
killed?
day.
Peed.
People like look at
Did
R.
he
Kelly's
kill her? He didn't.
situation
Did
at
he
a
kill
totally
her?
different
Was he
level.
convicted?
He peed on them.
Oh, P. She probably done peed on somebody too.
He did what?
Who's
He
to
did
say
what,
she ain't
Tam?
peed on nobody?
I said he peed on them.
Who's to say she ain't peed on nobody though?
Man, you know that girl ain't peeing nobody.
Man, that girl probably
Hey,
had.
we
You don't
don't
know
know
what her
that.
kinky ass into, man.
Y'all is shut
Man,
up.
your nasty ass. You out here fucking these little dudes. If it was a dude, women want to be held to the same or higher standard only in certain situations.
All
And
right, listen. Hold on. So
City
let
girls
me
going
touch
up.
on Mike. Mike brought up a good point. Brittany is the type of breed of female that really has gotten what she's gotten because of her looks. You know
true,
what I'm saying?
true.
So I mean, like there is a lot of situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying that it's okay that that's happening, but like I mean, for instance, Kim Kardashian, like she's basically got what she's gotten because of her looks. I mean, honestly, now she does have her own money. You know what I'm saying?
She have a
Go
platform now,
go ahead,
Tam.
Tam.
Before
I'm
you
gonna
even
let you
say
go ahead.
something, she got what she got now
I'm
after
not
her
even
looks
finna say
came out.
nothing about Kim Kardashian.
Okay,
I wasn't even finna say nothing about her.
okay,
I was
man.
gonna say I feel like the reason why women get away with that because women were already sexualized before it was a thing where women can use their bodies to get what they want.
Yeah.
Like some women, I've been told how some women they flirt on the job, knowing they don't want the guy, but they know if they flirt, they can get something from the guy. Because guys are, no trying to be mean, but guys are kind of sometimes easy. You know what I'm saying? All I do is a little flirt and I can get what I want. I don't do that, but some people do that and they get away with it. And if you can flirt real quick and not mean it and get what you want, you know what I'm saying? So I don't. It's not hard
I mean,
for her to do that.
That's how
it's
y'all
not
see
hard, but at the same
Tam out here
time, is it
dropping gems.
right?
That's how they be getting into parties for free, y'all. There
We
it go
actually
right
is it
there.
right though? We
I'm
actually
not
is it
saying
right
it's right. It's not right.
because
I was just saying
at the
we are
same
already sexualized. So why not use what we look
yeah,
at
but
for it to get what we want?
but y'all want to be held to the same standard only in certain situations. Like if you want to be held to the same standard, why
Give me an
fall to
example.
the huh?
Give me an example.
Okay, with like okay, so it's completely two different topics, but it's just like if you want equal playing field when it comes to shit like work, like shit in the work, wherever you work at, like you want everything to be equal. Okay, cool, everything got to be equal, and it start with fucking the way you dress to the way you work, like from what time you come into work, from the way you work. Like,
A woman can work 10 times as hard as a man. He'll still more than 9 times out of 10 get paid more than she
but a
is
girl
because
can
he's
get
a
away
man.
with a hell of a lot more too. A girl
Because
can
they're
get
being sexualized by men.
not all the time. It can be a woman manager. It can be a woman. It can be a woman right there. It can be a woman who's the
How
boss.
many women managers do you know that's over men? How many
A
women managers
lot.
do you know that's not? I mean, in real like huge businesses, like women managers, manage
It's,
like
it's it's a lot. It's a lot, especially
corporate
nowadays.
businesses.
It's becoming more and more common, Tam. It's becoming more and more common. It is.
Okay, and that's fine. But also, when
I mean,
who they gonna
that's
believe?
a real example though. Because
Jay,
I
are
mean, that
you
is an
mad
example.
because you can't wear sweatpants?
okay, we can take that shit away. Let's go with the fucking army. At one point, let's go with the fucking army. Let's go with it, baby. Let's go.
Let's
I
go,
got
Jay.
this.
Take it
Let's
there,
go with
Jay.
this. Man, the army got a whole different standard of PT test for women.
Okay.
How in the fuck is that a thing? We all got the same job, correct? You got the same job as I got. We get paid the same exact amount, based off our rank. Why in the fuck is your PT test easier than mine?
Because the guys think they're stronger than females.
I don't want to hear that shit. We got the same job. It's supposed to be equal standards across the bill. Is it not? Is it, don't
Guys
you want to
think
be
that
equal?
they're
You got to
stronger.
be held to equal standards. Correct or right? Correct.
You're right, but guys automatically think they're stronger because they're guys.
Especially in the army, we automatically know it's women out here who are naturally just stronger than
Oh, I
some
know
guys.
that.
Like
I'm sure of
strong
that.
ass women here. It's some heat. It's some she muscles. She muscles out here.
Believe it.
It's some she mans out here just like he mans. It's
Joanna
out here.
Mans.
It's a crazy, man. Like we gotta, if we gonna hold one to one standard, we gotta hold everybody one standard. I mean, to the same standard. But at the same time, I'm also one of them people who feel like double standards are needed in this world.
Well,
Sometimes
since we're talking about standards and limits and everything, age ain't nothing but a number, right? So, is there an ideal age gap in relationships, or should there be an ideal age gap? I mean,
I feel like that goes to preference and comfortability because I can't date too far above my age because it just get weird for me. Like I feel like we on two different levels in life.
I feel like if I go too far past age, I'm dating my mama best friend or something, or my grandma friend. Like eventually it started getting a little creepy and nasty. Or like, man, like I know so many people older than me dating people who like 20, 19, 18 to 21 range, and they older than me. Like, bro, how in the fuck do you like women? I know women like that too. I know more women like that than men. But at
Who
the
date
same
younger?
time, yeah,
well, not as
women
they
who
people
date
older
younger.
than them.
Now, I know women who date. I know a lot of women who date younger, and a lot of men who date. A lot of men who just date older women. So I mean, it's out there, regardless of you see it or not. It's out there. I see it. Like it's out there.
Well, listen to our viewers out there, man. It should there be an age limit, or I mean, like an age gap limit? I guess you would say.
They don't care. Law say 17, you legal.
Huh?
Man,
Law say 17, you legal to make your own decisions who you date. So, I mean, I feel like
there's 17.
This shit disgusting though.
Let me tell you how I know, because I be watching Law and Order, and that's they
not Law and Order now.
Law and Order.
SUV, SVU, yeah,
SVU.
It's your favorite
Special
show?
Victims Unit.
It's your favorite show.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but listen, I do say this, okay? I mean, and Tam, you made a good point. You said that goes back to that goes back to being comfortable, okay? So I pose this question right here then. Why do we have a problem with the Huckabooks?
That's weird.
It is weird, but why do so many folks give a fuck though?
Yeah, why do we have a problem with it?
That's a good question. Why do we give a fuck?
18-year-olds date 61-year-olds all the time for their money. So we don't know. He don't appear to have money, But he could be one of them old heads that just super
he
out,
definitely
don't
don't.
have like not a liquor style.
Nah, he
Not
definitely don't
a,
got no money.
I mean,
Bro got
I
on
kind of
a long
think he
sleeve and
broke.
he got on another shirt on top of the long sleeve. Why would he do that?
Okay, Dakota, I like what you said because he took advantage of a child. So you don't think Brittany Ryan took advantage of children? Just because you're 18 don't mean you are grown.
The
Like
difference is he groomed her
he
from when he was a child versus Brittany just got him when he was 18. Not saying that either one is right, but
So
I get that, but still, why
if he wouldn't have groomed her, then it would have like been like, oh, this is just another relationship or another marriage.
it's still definitely weird. But
It's
I
definitely
feel like it's
weird, but I'm
weirder
saying
because
if
bro, he
he
old
would
he
have,
enough to
grew
be
up with
he
her.
old enough to be her mama's daddy.
That's her grandpa.
Yeah, he old enough to be her grandpa. Like that's crazy. That is crazy. Like, but it's once again, it's people out here who do date people old enough to be their grandparents or their
But
great grandparents. You
but
know,
in some people's defense, I feel like it's difference between having a sugar daddy, not saying it's right, but a sugar daddy and being married to an old man.
all right. So let me pose the next question. But besides peeing on people, what made R. Kelly wrong?
because think about it. Back in the day, that shit was fair game. Hey, I ain't saying this right. I'm not saying this right.
I'm
Not
just
fair
I'm
game.
asking
Right.
questions
Hey, don't
here. I'm
attack me.
asking questions. We want answers.
Pause for a minute. Everybody in here, just like, share, and comment our post, man. Come on, man. You might well help some brothers and sisters out, man. But back to the topic at hand.
R. Kelly was wrong because he was just wrong.
But what did he do wrong though?
First of all, he married Aaliyah, and she was like 15, and he was
Okay,
like
But her
28.
mama
Then
knew about that
then
though.
then
She
Huckleberry
had legal consent. Technically, she had legal consent.
and R. Kelly was under 30. So what's wrong with he was under 30 when that happened? What's wrong with Brittany Ryan trying
Now,
to
hold
date
on.
that nigga
Now,
after
listen, Tam. Before you get upset, you know how we feel about this now, Tam.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know how
you
really
already know how we
about
feel about it. I gotta ask the hard questions. We gotta ask those. We gotta ask the tough questions, the weird questions. So
Ask it again.
So what's the
What did R. Kelly do wrong? Technically, I mean, you said he married. You said
He
he
held them
married
girls
Aaliyah.
captive.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
Listen.
did.
They left.
they
One
wanted
of them
to stay?
came back.
They wanted
No,
to stay.
no, they were held captive.
Nah.
He made one girl turn into a dyke security guard.
Now listen.
Then, hey, that's
some
funny.
of those
Hey, R. Kelly,
situations,
this shit
some of
all
those
weird.
situations, I agree were definitely wrong. Like
This
some
shit all
of the
weird,
things
especially
he
him pissing on the
did
girl.
was just like crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely crazy. I
And he
agree.
still was doing it. That's why he got arrested, because he was still doing it. It's one thing for you to get away with it, but he's still literally doing it. Like, he still did it until he got caught.
That because he was rich, he didn't think that first when he got off the first time, he was like, "Shit, I ain't gonna get caught. Like, ain't nobody gonna say shit to me. Obviously, I ain't gonna get caught. It's video. They showed the video in the fucking court.
Scaring me, Dakota. What you mean?
We ain't saying
What?
that.
No,
Like,
they scaring me too, Dakota.
Like, we
They
already
are.
we just asking the
How?
questions.
Hey, you can tell
How?
this is spooky. This spooky.
Yeah,
Spooky night, because y'all
It's
is crazy.
Halloween.
It's Spooky
Happy
Sunday.
Halloween.
That's what you call it, Spooky Sunday.
But listen, for real, how
Spooky
we
season.
scaring you? I want to know. I'm just answering questions because these are posed questions that I've seen. Like I've actually seen these questions, and like, yes, I acknowledge. Not Tam. You know how we feel about this, Tam. Come on now, Dakota. You should know how Jay feel about this as well. You know what I'm saying? But like, these are questions like that we looking at. Like we sit up here. And like the first thing people talk about when they say R. Kelly is he was sleeping with them underage girls. But he had consent though. Like, I mean, like still the
consent
media
doesn't make
hasn't
it
latched
right.
on
Yeah,
to the
consent-
fact that those. Listen, I don't care what nobody say. Their parents had
consent
something
don't
to
make
do
it
with
right, but at the same time, like only reason I'm just. I mean, everybody know how I feel about the whole R. Kelly situation. But the only reason I'm going against it right now is because, like, think back over the years. Back in the day, the shit like that really was like okay, like shit like that really was okay. It wasn't until like recently, into nowadays, to like the 21st century, that shit like that really was against the rules. So like what, like to the Me Too movement moved on to shit like that actually got like a light on. Other than that, years back, think back to every 10 years back. One shit wrong with that in previous years. Nobody would have went to jail for that in previous years. I mean, obviously it's wrong. We know it's wrong.
Exactly.
We're not saying it's right at all.
Exactly.
But also we have to remember that a lot of I'm not agreeing with y'all, but a lot of parents who are kids are in the like media, not even people who are like
You
famous
go to
or
jail for
artists.
slavery? Do you go to jail for slavery? Nope.
Slavery still
They a lot of
prevalent
people
now. I mean, but that's neither here nor there. You
My
know,
bad,
a lot of
Tim.
people sacrifice their kids if you in a way you could say like they know their kids are being sexualized by these directors, but because their kids are making money to bring into the household, they kind of let it happen.
The
So
money
I
used to
kind of
be.
do feel like it's weird how all of a sudden everybody looking for their daughter, and their daughter been in there for 5 years with R.
They
Kelly.
knew. They knew them. They knew what their daughters was said. They said they
they
R.
didn't
Kelly got
care.
went broke. This what's so crazy. Around the same time of this shit happening, R. Kelly ass went broke. His ass went broke paying all them goddamn families off. He
Yep.
had an addiction. That nigga was addicted to that young pussy, man.
Oh my god,
That shit is ridiculous. It's sad and sick, but
he's a
I mean,
predator though. He used to hang out around high schools. He's a predator.
yeah, I no denying it. No denying it at all. No denying it at all. But at the
What?
same time,
Well, I'm still trying to find out how we scaring y'all because I mean, like, it, we just trying to make sense of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay said at one point, not saying that it was okay, but it was still something that I mean that's going on now. I mean, tied back to what's going on with the Hugger books. I mean, like he doing it, Brittany doing it. You know what I'm saying? Brittany not gonna go to jail for it. Nine
And he
times out of
18.
10,
just
probably
because
y'all know a
okay,
couple of cougars out here that's messing with.
okay, I think we should change think we should probably change the question then.
Okay, okay.
Because like
What's the question?
should the legal age of like consent or marriage or any of that change? Like should they be risen to a point to where even a boy's mind or a guy's mind is mentally mature also?
Well, maturity comes at different ages, though.
True. Hey, you hit me with that one. This deep. This deep.
Just like
You
they
hit me with that one.
say that you can't drink until you're 21, I feel like you shouldn't. They shouldn't allow marriage without consent of parents to be before at 21. I only say that
True.
because like, and that seems a little controlling, but like a lot of people. Well, it's kind of hard to say because people in the military they get married as soon as they hit the army. So, but also you can still get consent for that. I don't know. I just think it's people really don't be thinking when they get married for real. Like they just be like, like Brittany, she like he got
It ain't
money
that
and get
serious.
married. He in
It ain't
love, but she is like,
it
let me
ain't
get
it
his
ain't, it ain't that
pockets.
serious to certain people. But we also have to think about it too. In the famous people world, though, we have to realize that a lot of sick, twisted shit happening in the famous people world that we'll never know about. For all we know, Brittany Reiner probably do be fucking with high schoolers. Hell, I think Tiana Trump be fucking with high schoolers. I mean, they
Jay,
Is that
they
bitches.
her
don't know
real
who
name?
Tiana Trump is. Jay.
Yeah,
Is that Donald Trump daughter?
See,
nah,
they don't know who Tiana
nah.
Trump.
Oh,
You don't know who Tiana Trump is?
I know who it is, but I thought that was just his daughter that he
Nah, that
been
ain't his door.
claiming.
Don't do
Hey
that
man, hey
name, bro.
listen, we gonna change gears real quick, man. And we gotta bring up this vaccine real quick, man, because it's making its rounds still. You know what I'm saying? First things first, Kyrie hasn't played. Has he played recently? I'm sorry, I don't
Man, hell
correct me.
nah. Kyrie ain't playing a damn game
All
till
right,
he get
so
this
cool,
shot.
cool. So they're still protesting. I just to make sure, right, real quick. But yes, a protest erupted outside of the Brooklyn Nets Stadium after fans grew frustrated. Uh, that I mean, Irving isn't playing yet, man.
Man, people gotta realize, bro, like this man, like they serious about this shot, man. Jobs even making us get, certain jobs making their employees get it, or you lose your
It's
jobs. Same
on
way like
applications now, man. It's on
yeah.
applications. We talked about this a couple of shows back, but yes, it's on applications now.
Yeah, and that's crazy that something like nowadays you don't need your shot record for a job no more. Like when last time a job or you ever been asked for your shot records? Have you been vaccinated again? With your immunization records. When last time we been asked for that?
School.
Exactly. You don't need this shit for a job. So why you making the COVID shot? Like if you're gonna do that, you might well need to check and see if everybody tested for every. I mean, not tested. Vaccinated for everything. Am I right or wrong?
Well, yep,
You
that's
shouldn't
true.
be. You shouldn't pick and choose. You shouldn't pick and choose which one. Cause what if two people work in the same place, not vaccinated for the measles or the mumps or whatever one is called.
So so
And
so
that
uh so before we move on to the next thing, Tam, What have you thought about it yet, Tam?
Thought about
All
what?
right. The shot. Are you still in the same stance? Do you
I'm not
feel
getting that shot.
Why not, man? You risk your life doing everything else.
I did. What I do?
We risk our life every time we walk out the house. You never know what's gonna happen,
That's
especially as a black
different.
person.
That's
I mean,
different.
shit, as a black person, you risk your life in your own damn house. I
Yeah,
mean,
true. That
I'm
too.
not. Jay, did you get the shot? Why you over here trying to talk to me about
Nah,
risking my life?
but
Jay,
I ain't,
what?
only reason I ain't got the shot at this point is because I just ain't got it. Like if I like I said last show, if I was asked right now, if somebody came up to me right now and say, "Do you want the shot?" and they was gonna give me the shot right then, I tell them yeah.
Nah,
They
don't do
might get
that.
that
Don't do
shot.
that. Hell no, don't do
No,
that.
I'm talking about
They'll
like
give you
this
that
though. I'm
Johnson
talking about
Johnson.
as in like somebody who actually got, but it's just like I don't know, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't just go volunteer to ask for. I ain't volunteering to ask for no shot. I first off don't like shots, so I don't think it's
Them bitches hurt.
Yeah. You finna
The
make my
flu
arm
shot
crawl
hurt.
for some shit that I probably don't even need.
I'm just listen for all the people that said we was gonna turn into zombies.
Hey
I'm
man,
so
it
glad
ain't
you on
happened
the
yet.
zombie.
Y'all might turn into one,
For
bro.
all
Hey,
the hold on, for all the people that said that the shot injects the devil into you and you don't think about God. I'm
Who
still a
said
work.
that?
I still believe in God and Christ.
who
You
said
know what I'm
that,
saying?
man?
I'm still here. You know what I'm saying?
Who
For
you done
all
heard
those
say that,
dumb believers,
man?
like the shot is not gonna do that to you, man.
Who
You know
you
what I'm
done
saying?
heard
So like,
say that,
don't
man?
overthink
Bro,
the
who
shit.
this? He
But
was just talking
it
when they
is,
said that.
the Jehovah Witnesses be on it.
Hey, bro, it was some crazy theories out there,
Are
man.
you
But
ready
listen,
for
I
Jehovah's
haven't turned
return?
into a reptile, people. Like I'm okay.
Not yet, bro. Not yet, bro. I hope you don't, but not yet.
Maybe like the sixth
We've had
full
a couple
moon.
of
Y'all
full
might all
moons now,
turn.
you know.
We
We've
Maybe
might
the
both be on
seventh
the
one.
Walking Dead by that time.
Y'all
Hey,
gonna be
but for
walking
real, man.
dead.
Hey, but for one serious question I got is though, like if you getting paid with Ice Cube or Ice Cube, that's just 9 million. I mean,
That's
sorry I said,
just
yeah, sorry, but compared to what Kyrie Irving is getting paid,
Yeah,
that is just 9 million.
yeah,
Like Kyrie's missing on like what 25, like between 23 and 28 million dollars this year by not playing because he ain't getting a shot.
yeah.
I understand you rich though, but at the same time, bro, you can wake up tomorrow and all you want to be gone to some freak ass accident. So like really is like you really think that's a smart move? Like
So
people,
does money play a factor into you getting the shot?
I
That's the
mean,
question.
me personally, no, but I know a lot of people who money played a factor into them getting a shot. Like for instance, their job offering them bonuses if they get vaccinated.
I wish my
It's a lot of
job would
people.
offer
I
me
mean,
that.
to me, I feel like they're selling your soul.
So is there a an amount that would make you get the coronavirus to our viewers that's out there?
I ain't
Is
even
about
there
lie to you. I ain't lie to you.
$28
If I'm
billion.
getting paid, I'm getting paid
why
with Kyrie
28?
Irving getting paid.
Why 28
Billion.
billion? Why 28
Billion,
billion?
billion. Really, really, Tam.
Because
Really,
I just feel
Tam.
Why?
like that's what I need. I don't know. I just thought of that number.
If you get the shot and something happen, Tam, like the 26 billion just gonna go right back to them.
That I'm gonna buy myself back or something. Cause
Oh, you
What?
trying to play
What?
squid? You trying to play Squid Games with your
Tam,
money,
you
huh?
playing the game, man? And you said by yourself.
But for real though, think about it though. Like I ain't gonna lie. If I was getting paid with Kyrie Irving getting paid,
Yeah,
I get the shot. Cause at 28 million, bro, and they asked me to get the shot. Hell, if I died, at least I know for sure if my family don't fuck this money up, they set for life.
man, I just feel like that should be a thing that people look at. If they turn down all this money, like you should be like, well, damn, maybe the vaccine isn't what it should be.
I ain't gonna lie though, but Kyrie Irving turned down a lot of shit though for stupid
but
reasons. Well, I ain't
these
gonna say
are
stupid
you.
reasons for his own reasons. He turned down a lot of shit.
But we
Okay, what
still
about Ice
gotta.
Cube?
Well, we still gotta understand too,
Ice
though.
Cube
Like
is a
these
weird
are people,
individual himself.
and we put them on a higher pedestal than what they should be. So they still have opinions. So I mean, like their opinions are more just highlighted because they are celebrities.
Yep,
So I
and they
mean,
are.
like he turned down a $9 million job. You know what I'm saying? To
First of
us,
all, Ice Cube
that's
a
a
real
job.
nigga.
That's a normal job for us.
Ice Cube a real nigga. So and that's my nigga. So I mean, I understand me and him right here.
So
I don't know why he said he
So
turned it
Ice
down.
Cube is going to affect your opinion on getting the vaccine.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna get it anyway.
So what if Ice Cube decided to get the vaccine and
Oh,
told
that ain't got
the
nothing
world?
to do with me.
Oh, so
I'm very.
y'all was like this just a few seconds ago.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like me and him, like he a real nigga. That's why me and him like that. Cause both of us real. Like we know what I'm saying,
Hey,
he
what?
real.
So if he decided to get the shot, would he still be a real nigga?
I mean, yeah. I mean, in general, he just real nigga. You know, his
I
past.
feel it.
Like
I
I
feel
So
it.
just,
that's another question. Is there somebody that will influence you to get the vaccine? But I mean, because
no.
it's not.
I really stand on my opinions. Like if I have an
I
opinion
mean,
and
I
I
understand that.
stand on, like you can't nobody make me change how I feel. I would literally have to make myself change it, but can't nobody make me change.
So
Respect.
there's nothing. There is nothing. There nothing. I mean, listen. This is not an ad for the COVID vaccine. You know what I'm saying? We
I
just
feel
trying to
like
get
I'm
some
being
understanding.
pressured.
We just trying to get some understanding.
Hey man, hey, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Say no to drugs. But if you
Please
want to
say
do a
no to
drug every
drugs.
once in a while, we ain't gonna stop you.
But listen, I don't want to start a war between the vaccinated and unvaccinated. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Because Tam just said she's feeling pressured right now. But
ain't
I
no
do want to
war.
let y'all know
Ain't no pressure.
that
Ain't
the
no pressure.
Vikings are up 16-13. It's 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just a real quick update before we move on to the next.
They
So
gonna
them
get a
Cowgirls
2 point
going to take an
conversion and
L
they gonna
tonight.
lose.
But anyways, moving on to the cancel culture, man. You know it's out here live and thriving.
Man,
First
why
things
you
first, you
choose
know
that
Dave
picture of
Chappelle.
this
You know what's
man,
going on.
man? This man chose this picture of this
Hey,
dude looking like Rick James on this bitch, man. It's Rick James, bitch. Bro, better yet, looking like Pinky. It's Pinky Nickel. Bro, why you choose that picture, man?
hey, I thought it was kind of creative. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Shout
that
out to
shit funny. Then you
whoever
got
man
him right
do
next to
that.
Boosie, bro.
Pretty nice.
You got him right next to Boosie, bro. Like that shit funny as hell.
Yeah, man. But because listen, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and navigate these pictures real quick. Okay, first things first. We got Dave Chappelle. If you haven't known, you know Dave Chappelle had a little comedy set up. You know what I'm saying, where he actually addressed some of the things that's going on and how he feel about some of these issues. Definitely the transgender community. Then you know we got the little baby on the right here. Little baby, man, they just counseled my boy out. Like, damn, he made one statement and you counsel the man out. Like, and now the transgender community is attacking the boy because
I
he
feel
taking a picture with his daughter in his lap, talking about some he looking at her sexually. Like, come on, this is man
know that
daughter.
man
Come
was
on,
on his
man.
phone
You
behind
know,
her, man.
exactly. So then we got you know Boosie and Lil Nas X. Man, listen, y'all just continue to just dog Boosie, you know what I'm saying? But Boosie don't give a damn what
I ain't
y'all
gonna
got
even
to
lie
say
to you
about
though,
him.
bro.
Cause
Boosie
Boosie
dog
gonna be
himself.
him.
Boosie dog himself. He is gonna be him, but Boosie be dogging himself. Cause some of the shit he say he really like like when he went the fuck off on Lil Nas X, he really could have kept that shit to his damn self. Cause what the fuck?
Boosie wakes up and chooses like, let me
Yeah,
go to Lil Nas X page and let me see what this nigga posting about. Cause I don't want
man, that shit funny as hell. Cause Boosie really don't give a fuck. I saw today where Lil Nas X said he was done. He was done trolling Boosie. Do y'all think he done trolling Boosie because he know Boosie get that nigga touched, or do you think he just done trolling Boosie because he really bored? Like he
if the
said.
touching was
Maybe
gonna
it's
get
getting
touched, it
old.
would have happened.
Maybe it's
Nah,
getting old.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say it would have happened because you can't do it so soon because all eyes on you.
Then what the touching doing? What is happening for now then?
Because you know you never know, bro. Boosie one of them niggas, bro. He a real nigga in the streets. In the
Well,
street,
nigga,
Boosie get you
why you
cut.
want a real nigga at first? Like, why wait?
Shit.
What's the waiting for? Well, don't get me
Because you
wrong. I'm
can't
not
if
trying to
if
rush
you
the
do it right, if
violence,
you
but I'm
bro,
just confused.
if you do it right off real, all eyes are already on you.
Nigga,
Y'all
the eyes
currently
are still on you. You
not
continue to
really
put the eyes on you. You continue to make these blunt ass
true.
statements that
True.
come out of nowhere. Like you just like Lil Nas X is over here minding his business, and then
Now
here come
he
Boosie
wasn't
with
minding
a
his business
statement
with
just
it.
like,
He
look at this
honestly was
nigga.
not minding his business with that
But
last
okay,
statement. Because
but
Boosie
In
street
hadn't
some
said
street.
shit
instances,
about this man in a
he
while.
was in some instances.
Like Boosie hadn't said shit about this man in a while now. Before his last time getting on live saying he got an album or whatever drop. Now there wasn't much what he did, but at the
Yeah.
same time, Boosie hadn't messed with this man in a while. Ain't said shit about this man in a while that we know of.
Well,
So
my question
why are
is,
you randomly thinking about this man saying this shit?
and then I'm gonna let Tam say what she got to say. My question is, Boosie, why the hell are you paying attention to him? If you a hard down, you know, ride or die and all that good, like Maya, listen, let the man talk. You know he gonna talk. You know he trolling you. You know he doing it for attention because he know it pisses you off. So why do you continue to feed into what he's doing? That's my question.
Man, maybe he liked it, man. You know, we fail to realize Boosie did do some jail time. Hey, bro, that crazy. Hey, you saying but what if that really is what he like for real though? For real though, you never know.
Let me give y'all some before about the touching part, like Boosie getting somebody on Lil Nas X. Let me give y'all some street nigga knowledge.
All right. Let me hear what you got.
Tizzy Tam.
Y'all laughing? I'm so serious.
I know you see
it. But
that's
it's
why
like
she got the bandana on tonight.
Nah. But if say if they beefing right now and like all of a sudden Lil Nas X get like hurt or killed out the blue, they gonna know it's Boosie.
Yeah,
but like
exactly.
if everything died down, and then some other shit happened, then something happened to him, they ain't gonna try to connect it to Boosie. So
exactly.
if you know, right.
It's too soon.
But
that's why I say it ain't gonna happen right now. Like if he wanted to get
I wouldn't think he would do nothing though.
I don't think he'll do nothing either, but
it's
at the same time, I feel like
I don't think it's that serious either.
Shit, you never know, bro. You never know. When niggas feel like their manhood is questioned or in question, bro, niggas do some crazy shit.
I think the reason why he keep going back and forth with
XX, what was his name? Tenacious
Extension.
Yeah, whatever his name was, I don't know. But that I feel like I heard that's what kind of happened with that little situation.
You talking about Drake and Extension?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they did say Drake was the one who got Extension. I mean, touched
killed, and it said in the song.
Yeah, they fair to realize, bro. If you listen to any Drake song, Drake don't talked about getting niggas killed in a few of his songs. Like he really has talked about getting niggas killed in a few of his songs. He even talked about trying to get Kanye killed in one of his songs. And you even hear Kanye talking about in one of his songs if something was to ever happen to him that Drake did it.
So hold on. But you say that, but I also just heard that like while I was just reading that the beef between them was really just to kind of boost both of their album sales.
I don't believe that shit. Because Drake did do some shit to my nigga Kanye, man. But at the same time, you never know. In the celebrity world, like you were saying, I mean, like we were saying earlier, in the celebrity world, you really never fucking know. You really
all right, so let's talk about Dave. Dave has had people from Netflix, the protests, and then he had the transgender community come out and say they were trying to meet with him, and he didn't want to meet. But he actually did want to meet with them, but he did say in a special, on his own terms. He didn't want to bend or break to nobody, and that they were gonna be on his terms or whatever. But yeah, man.
For what?
So do y'all feel like comedy is changing because of cancel culture?
I mean, people can't joke about stuff like they used to because everybody is so sensitive. Like you can't even make a joke that like everybody like we will make amongst ourselves because people would just be like, "You're homophobic. You're transphobic." It's kind of like it's a joke.
It's just like a white person making a racist joke. And in all honesty, I know a few white people that I'm cool with. I don't mind them making a black person joke because sometimes the shit really do be funny. It really do be funny, but at the same time, it's like I don't get hurt. I don't try to, I ain't fucking with you no more because of that. Any of that. It's just that, bro. It's a joke. A joke is a joke sometimes. Even though some people can't take jokes, some people don't like people joking about their lifestyle or what they do in their life. I get that, but at the same time, it's like, bro, like it's a joke. Like he make money off making like this. This is job. Is to joke about any and everything.
But not even LGBTQ, whatever. They not. It's like the social media world in general is sensitive. Like you can't make a joke about nothing. Right. You can't make a joke about damn. I don't know, a fish dying. Like you're so insensitive about fish. You should Like it's not that serious.
You're aquaphobic. You're Nah, that's already a word.
I feel like a lot of it come from like like I was saying in production meeting. A lot of it come from like black people who not black people, white people who wants to be a part of the culture.
So that what you saying that brings up a topic that we talked about a few shows back of who really controls the cancel culture.
White people control almost everything. Because think about it, who is paying think about who is really paying most of these artists or most of these comedians or most of like whoever's making all this money, who's paying most of them?
Well, see, you said you want to. I mean, I understand where you coming from with that. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
But
like it's
I want to
Netflix
put it. I
beside
want to put it more so on social media itself. You know what I'm
that too.
saying? Social media itself controls a lot of what people feel and how they feel because of the way it's put out there. Now we say media. The media is a broad topic because I mean that goes to like the news and social media. But shit, half of us ain't out here watching the news. That's why y'all tune in to us because we
Yeah,
talk
come
about
on,
the
tune in
news
to us. We
and
you know
we
we the
bring you
nigga
live
news
so you can
network.
comment with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's called
But
the
you know,
nigga
like
news network. We are
still
here.
there's in a sense a lot of bias in what people feel and how they feel about it. You get what I'm saying? That's why with news you got to think about it with any information. I mean, like we're talking about this right now, but think about it. There's probably about I mean, it's probably more than 100 people out here in the world, or just in America alone, that doesn't even know an ounce of any of this that's going on right now. Like they don't know any of the politics. They just know they need to go and vote when they supposed to vote. They know that the news that they know about, the only news they know about is what's going on in their small town. And like, those are the same people, like that's out here that have a large constituents when it comes down to voting. You get what I'm saying? When it comes down to a lot of big issues that's happening and how they pass and how they move or whatever. So back to social media, like that's how it is. Like we as social media, like our feelings and what we put onto social media, like it makes a difference into how people feel about it. I mean, look at Facebook, the algorithms. I mean, look at what happened to them once that leaked out that they were using their numbers for other reasons. The site shut down, like a bunch of stuff shut down. But that's how information is passed down through the algorithms, man. That's how they know how people feel about certain stuff. I mean, and I'm sorry, I know I'm rambling, but go back a
I
little
know.
bit.
Go on,
When
talk your shit,
people
man. You were teaching me some things. You were learning
when
me some
people were
things right there.
talking about how Facebook was telling you like what political party you were for, or like what political party you lean toward, like if you were a liberal or conservative based off of the information that you shared, like that just goes back to that. Now I wouldn't be surprised. Now we talk about how they manipulate things, but I wouldn't be surprised if these companies, like these tech companies and production companies and record companies and all that, they're buying these algorithm numbers to see how people feel about things, and that's what they're basing their numbers off of, like their views and their opinions about stuff. I mean, because you go back to it, I mean, the baby really got canceled off of what the social media felt like. People went social media went crazy after he made that statement. He got canceled. Like
Definitely,
they were
like
canceling the baby from concerts and shit. He wasn't even supposed to be at. Like
man,
the baby not coming. He was like, I didn't even know I was supposed to be there. Like what
bro.
the hell?
I say the cancel code. If we look back at who get the maddest during like anything that somebody can possibly get canceled for, look back at the races or the group of people who get the maddest. So, say for instance, if somebody's trying to cancel the LGBTQ community,
Mm-hmm.
uh, look in that community and what's the biggest group in that community who's trying to cancel somebody? 9 times out of 10 is the white people. Right around, right. You look around, you look on social media, you look in the comment sections, you'll see black people or famous people saying, oh, I or just people in general saying, oh, my gay friends ain't don't even have a problem with this. Like, say for instance, what Dave Chappelle was making jokes about.
Yeah.
You go read every comment section that it was. Almost every black person was saying the same thing. Oh, I'm not. It's either a gay person or a person in their community saying that, hey, we're not even mad about that,
or
or we're
even
not even
or
tripping on
even
it.
older, they call them bull daggers and all that good stuff, but older, people that's a part of the LGBT community, like they even said like what he said wasn't, hurtful or harmful or anything but like that, because like I mean it's true, like we have moved, and we've said this on the show several times, we've moved toward a more sensitive society. Like
What
you can
if
barely say a
it
lot.
was the theory of white people are more in control of the cancel culture? You know, black culture is very popular among all cultures. So who's to
That's
say
true.
that if white people were in control of the cancel culture, that's their way of trying to be in it, but like also trying to control it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
trying to control the black culture because they can't really relate or really be in it, but everything hurt their feelings anyway. So if you trying to be in our culture and you really don't understand it, so everything we do hurt your feelings, trying to cancel everything that you
Yeah,
don't understand. You know what I'm
niggas joke
saying?
about everything. Niggas do. There's one thing a lot of people don't realize, bro. We would joke about. A lot of people don't. I wouldn't, but I know niggas who would joke about deaths. I know niggas who would joke about all type of shit, bro.
And Dakota, that's a good point, Dakota. I mean, that's what almost every situation, 9 times out of 10, the people that's a part of the community really aren't the ones that's really
Exactly,
amplifying the issue.
exactly. Because I feel like it's no is I feel like it's no way that people in the community is trying to cancel everybody. Now the baby perfectly justified. I understand it.
I still don't.
Now
I
Boosie,
no. I,
I just understand it because it's just like it's a certain respect level of things. Now Boosie 100% supposed to be canceled. Now
it's not
Dave
gonna happen
Chappelle.
though.
Now if you can't take a fucking joke from a comedian who is doing a stand-up comedy show, then your ass, bro, like you are got to be one of the lowest people in the world. If you cannot just take a joke from somebody like Dave Chappelle, one of the greatest comedians of all time, and all he's doing is joking.
Do
Like he
you?
even said, if you watch the full comedy show, you you would clearly hear him say, man, you would clearly hear him justify his jokes. He even come behind his jokes and even say, but I mean no harm, of course, he'll say different stuff saying that he don't mean no harm. So it's just I don't know, man. It's like
So
Dakota
does
said, man. It half the time it ain't the people in the community, it's the people outside the community, and they just want to feel so pressed about it and make their voices be heard. So like it
so
is
so
what it is.
so so question. Final question, and then we're gonna go ahead and move into motivation Mondays. But
Man,
my real question is, do you think that what Chappelle has done and Netflix backing him up by saying they're not going to get rid of his special, do you think that that's going to help change the movement of the the comedy world?
I
Like, do
feel
you think it's going to open the door for more comedians to feel more okay to speak openly about what they
for
feel?
sure. I feel like for sure it will because it's like I think with the whole Dave Chappelle thing, what makes it so different is people fail to realize that from the beginning of times, like comedians, it has been gay comedians who have joked about gay people. It has been black comedians who joke about black people. It has been black gay comedians who have joked about gay black people. I mean, gay black people. So I mean, like you can't like it's just hard for you to get mad at somebody making a joke about something, or it's hard for you to counsel somebody about when it's their job.
Right,
Like it's what they get paid to do. Like it's only so much shit you can really joke about that's well, I ain't gonna say that's acceptable. That's just morally right. Like you can't joke about people dying on national stage. You can't do that on live television. None of that. You can't do that. Can't joke about a lot of stuff. So I mean, what can I joke about? What's going on in the real world? That's what
yeah,
most comedians joke about. What like look at Bernie Mac. He joked about his gay fucking nephew. Well, his nephew wasn't gay, but he thought his nephew was gay.
right,
He joked about his possibly gay nephew. He loved the dude to death. But you think this man mean any harm about the joke? He's just making jokes. That's his job. I'm
right.
pretty sure his nephew understands this is his job. His nephew probably laugh at the joke nowadays.
Yeah.
Like if
Tam,
the shit funny, it's
Tam, I
just
see
funny.
you over there shaking your head when I asked the question. Did what did Chappelle did and Netflix backing him up? What did this open the door for more comedians to be open about what they feel? You shake your head now. What you feel?
I only say no, and I agree with Jay, but I only say no because you have David Chappelle is one, he's secure in his like where he is. He doesn't care about being canceled. A lot of people care about that, so I don't feel like a lot of people are willing to risk being canceled to make a joke that they want to make. Yeah, you have to have people more like Chappelle to be able. If you have people like Chappelle, definitely, but a lot of people aren't like him. They're so worried about what's going on, how the media feels about them that they'll do anything to please the media, even if it's not what they want. So unless we get more people like Dave, I don't feel like it'll change anything.
I feel like in the celebrity world, that's how celebrities distinguish who are like the real niggas of the celebrity world. Like when shit like that happen, and whether you stand up on your word or fold because of what's happening to you, I feel like this how you determine a real nigga in the celebrity world or like a real
Right.
person in the celebrity world because like it's so easy nowadays because money rule the world, man. Like for instance, like the baby. I'm sure I know he lost out on plenty money. Shit, he said he lost out on plenty money because of what he said. But at the same time, shit, he still stood on his word,
Exactly.
regardless if his word was right or wrong. He stood on what he said, and he stood firmly on it. And he did try to educate himself. Well, he did. Well, supposedly he did try to educate himself. So it ain't like he was standing on his word and not giving a fuck what nobody said, not trying to get in, not trying to actually understand nobody, not trying to get educated. It wasn't like that's what he was doing. He was just sitting, he literally said what he said, stood on what he said. But when he was told he was wrong, he did his own type of apology,
Right.
regardless if it was a bullshit apology or not. He still apologized when he did not have to.
Have to,
Yep.
right. But so
And
many, like I said, so many people they like, I'm so scared to cancel. So either people won't stand on what they say, or they won't say nothing at all. So it's
he's
kind of
too
like,
scared. Look at all the famous.
exactly.
And nobody, man. I bet a whole bunch of famous dudes felt the same way the baby felt. How many of them went
And
behind
agree,
him?
and with Boosie, but I bet none of them
Yep.
said
But that's
nothing
what I
to
How
him
many
said.
of them behind him? How many of them
But what
behind him agreeing with him?
that's
publicly.
true. That's true.
Not
You're right
now.
about that.
Not now. I bet they all behind closed doors agreeing with him.
Yep.
That's why I feel like Boosie keep going,
Yeah, I know
because
that's why he
people
keep going.
are people are really like, yeah, you saying the right thing. So now he
Yeah,
feel
I
like
just
he's
can't
speaking
say
for the
it,
people
bro.
who
I'm
don't
too
want to
good.
speak.
They know Boosie the word. I mean the mouth of the
The
street niggas.
hood,
And, yeah, the
yeah,
mouth of the street niggas.
Well, people would feel that's what Trump was for them.
child.
But
Anyway,
true, but who's to say what Trump? We always said what Trump said was wrong, did we not? Did we
Well,
not?
I
listen,
don't
that's
want to
why
talk about
that's
that.
why I made the statement. That is why I made the statement. Listen, man, what is tomorrow, Jay?
Hey man, money making Monday, man. We
Hey,
always have hard Monday making Mondays, man. Today felt like a Monday to me, man. How about y'all?
for real.
Man,
I
like
mean, it felt like a Sunday to me.
man, it
It
was a
felt like
long
a
ass
Sunday.
Sunday for me, man. It was a long ass fucking Sunday, boy.
Hey, man, you know what time it is, man. If you got some motivation, we actually stepping into a new month and a new week.
Oh yeah, y'all. Hey, y'all
For this
turn up
show,
with us.
so
No shave November, no nut
y'all gotta
November.
go
However
ahead
y'all
and
choose
drop
to
some
do it.
motivation. Drop some motivation below, man. Let us know you here so we can go ahead and read it out to our listeners that may not be able to view this. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, man. Whatever. Hey, if y'all participate in no shade November or no nut November, make sure y'all do it to the best of y'all ability.
Okay, okay,
Make sure y'all do it.
okay. Look, tell what you
I'm
looking
thinking
back
about
there.
Thanksgiving.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I so want some of that good old food, boy. I'm thinking about it every day. Every day I wake up in November, I'm thinking about the next time I'm eating some soul food. Boy, I don't
Ooh,
know if I want to go home yet or what, man. What y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
I don't
Going to
know
What
yet,
Liberty,
everybody
man.
doing? What's everybody plans for Thanksgiving?
I don't know,
Liberty,
man.
Mississippi, my grandma's
Liberty,
house.
Liberty. Where is Liberty, Mississippi?
It's by Macomb, Tyler Town.
Is it north
Uh,
or south of
that's south.
Macomb
That's
and Tyler?
south, right?
It's south of Tyler.
That that's
Yeah,
that's that's south of Jackson, right? That's south of Jackson.
it's
I
the
think
back
it
way
is.
to Baton Rouge.
Oh Lord,
Yeah, yeah. I figured that. I figured that. Okay. We
where the
got that
trenches from?
motivation coming in. Remember, your mindset is everything. Every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. That's for Miss
True,
Robinson.
true,
Hers truly. You know what I'm
true,
saying?
true.
Hey,
True, man. Hey, I'm glad you said that, Kira. I'm glad you said that, man. It's hard as hell to keep a good mindset. But whenever you slip down them paths where you start to develop them toxic mindsets or them negative mindsets, or them mindsets that leads you into dark holes or dark places, man. I know it's hard to, bro. You gotta always try your best to think of like what makes you happy. Like,
mhm.
we all got somebody who's passed away that was real close with us. And I mean, what keeps me going, man, I think about what my granddad would have wanted me to do or what my granddad would have did. So I
Mhm.
mean, every time I feel myself getting into a dark place or start thinking down or bad about myself, I just like, oh shit, man. Hey, my granddad would want this shit. My granddad want me on my shit right now, man. He'll know I'm on my shit right now. I gotta shake back, get my dad proud. So I feel that's what I live by every day, man. Trying to become a better man, trying to become a better person. You gotta, find your motivation, find your star in the sky and shoot for it.
For sure, for sure. Keep a good mindset. Keep a good mindset.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it sure is a me in that motherfucker because
There
I'm sure
isn't
gonna
an
be the
I
man
in
in the team.
team, but there is a me in that mug.
Hey, hey, that's so crazy. I tell when I go to work, bro. When I have my morning huddle and my evening huddle, she always tell them to work as a team. But in the back of my head, I already know, like, bro, fuck y'all, bro.
Well, hold on,
Hey,
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
being
For
honest,
technical terms, I get what you said, okay. But think of it like this, okay? Every team has its moving parts. You get what I'm saying?
hey, yeah,
Think
I'm gonna
of it
be the
like
star of this
football.
motherfucker.
Like, I mean, like when you execute a play good as hell in football, like on defense, your DBs running with the wide receivers, the linebackers got them covered, the strong safety got them covered. You know what I'm saying? And the D line is working to get back there to the quarterback. Now the quarterback is sacked. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, every moving part of that team worked. You know what I'm saying? So technically, yeah, it is a me and the team. Shit, you
But
got to
I
do
made
your
that
part to
motherfucker
make
sack.
that team move.
I would made that motherfucking sack. I did that shit. I need all my credit plus some. Goddamn. Hey man, don't let these jaws screw y'all out of y'all goddamn money,
Hey,
neither,
for
man.
sure,
Go get
for
y'all
sure.
shit. Go get y'all PTO. Go get y'all bread. Go get y'all what Marshawn Lynch say. Go get y'all chicken, man.
Hey,
Go get y'all chicken. Go get all y'all shit. Don't let these jobs screw y'all out of no money,
hey,
no
man, don't
PTO,
feel
no off
bad.
time. Take y'all mental health days.
Yeah.
Take y'all sick days. Take every bit of your goddamn PTO. Don't take them day by day. Take
Hey
them
bitch,
bitches by
but
the
don't
week.
be
Goddamn it.
listen. Jay telling y'all that, man, but don't be out
Hey,
here
for
just
real,
missing out on work now.
for real.
You
Hey
know what I'm
man,
saying?
hey. To each his own, but
Hey,
goddamn, it, I'm
hey,
gonna take mine.
be strategic about taking your days. You got a
I'm gonna fuck that.
mental health day. Hey
I'm
man,
gonna
take
take
your
all
mental health
mine.
day
I
for
need
sure.
all mine.
Yeah, you need yours. You know what I'm saying? You definitely need yours. You know what I'm saying? But you listen. Still think about your reputation.
And get your house in order. Get your
Get
house
your
in order,
definitely
man.
get your house in order. You know what I'm
We don't know
saying? But
when
if
it
your house
last
in
day.
order,
We don't
you
know
know.
when it not gonna come. So get your house in order, bro. Make sure your chicken right. Make sure your chicken good and crispy for your family when you're gone.
Hey
You
man,
know,
keep that motivation coming, man.
for
We
real,
gonna
man.
drop ours, so we just wait for
Hey,
y'all.
for
We
real,
trying to
man.
see.
Just keep it smoking, man. Keep it smoking, man. Hey, we love y'all, bro. Y'all keep showing y'all face on this show, man. Y'all.
For sure.
Hey, we can't do nothing but grow when y'all keep showing up, man. Send us some topics in. If you want to hear us discuss something, hey, our inbox is open to
For
any and
sure.
everybody. Send them
For sure.
topics in. Hey, we here to listen. We here to talk. If you want to talk with us, just join in on the show. If you
Hey
want to
man,
be on the show, hey, one day we might have you on the show. So say something. Never know. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
hey, listen, real talk. This not my motivation, but I seen a post on Facebook today, where somebody said that they really want to start a YouTube channel, but they afraid to because they don't think nobody gonna watch. All right. So listen, I just want to say that to anybody that's thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? Just a little journey, like look at this, man. Like I started this shit by myself. And look, I got two great people right here next to me.
Hey
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Hey
Like,
man.
hey, we started from the bottom, but like we hear what we want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we climbing up.
Man, we
So
got people in almost every country who don't watch our show, man.
yeah, for
Think
sure, for
about it.
sure,
Think about it.
for sure.
Hey, we want our people at home to support us, man. But at the
Yeah.
same time, bro, we understand it. Hey, shit, fuck it. We ain't gonna get famous off just y'all. No way, fuck y'all.
So listen, if
Hey,
even
not to say it
even
like that. Hey, but for real, like that's just my mentality. Shit, if you don't want to help me out, fuck you. Shit, we gonna,
even if you don't feel like nobody gonna watch you, man, hey, do it for
do it.
yourself. You know what I'm
Do it,
Okay, I'm
saying?
man. We
finna
Like,
gonna
start
make
it
it happen.
then.
and like we get on here,
Do it.
and we talking, but like we really talking at each other. You know
Think
what I'm saying?
think about it. The shit on the internet. When you get older, when you have kids, your kids get old enough to understand. Your grandkids get old enough to understand. They can go back and watch your shit. What if your shit blow up on down the line? Your shit might blow up when your grandkids might make your shit blow up, or might reinvent your shit and they blow up, and then they rich off your shit, off your material. You never know where you like. Even if it don't affect you right now, it might affect somebody down the line. You never know. So go ahead and do your shit. Start your shit. Start your
I
business.
bet.
Start your YouTube channels. Everything you've been
Tam, you
thinking about
leaving us,
starting on.
Tam? Is this you
I'ma
telling us
still
you
be
leaving?
here. I'm trying to do vlogs and stuff, you know.
Man, do it, man.
We
What's holding
told
you
you,
back?
call it,
What's
make
holding
it
you back?
happen, man. Make it happen, man.
Make
Hey,
it happen.
man. Hey, Tam, what you got for us? Okay, what you got for us, Tam? What's that motivation?
That comparison is a thief of joy. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Just because y'all graduate at the same time doesn't mean you have to be in the same place. God has different paces for everyone. We all learn at different paces. But at the end of the day, we'll all get what we're supposed to have. So don't compare yourself to no one else. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are successful where you are. Don't compare yourself to no one else. You are going at the pace you're supposed to.
For sure.
For sure. Worry about your damn self.
Basically.
Looking at eating somebody else's plate, your plate will never get finished.
And it get cold.
Yep. And you might want to throw the shit away because you ain't got toes. Hey, think about it, man. Think about it. We eat all the time. You don't want your shit to get thrown away because you want to eat off somebody else's plate.
For sure.
Hey, but hey, I feel like we had a good show. What the fans think? What the fans? Hey, what time is it? What time is it? It's 10:51, man. Hey, we finna get up off the show, man.
Hey, for sure.
It was a nice show. Fans, we appreciate y'all for interacting, man. We hope y'all come back and interact with us again. Show us some love. You know,
yeah, we have 901 followers, almost to 1,000.
Growing. We trying to get to 1,000 before the year is over with. Okay.
Should we do a giveaway or something for 1,000? Like, should we think of a giveaway?
We should do a giveaway. You know what we should do? We should do a New Year's party. So like that way, when we get the 1,000 followers, like we all just like together New Year's party or some shit like that. You know.
For sure. Hey man, it can only happen if y'all help us though. Hey, tell your friends to tell a friend to tell
be our friend.
To join us.
So we can party on the weekend.
Just go send the invite to all your friends in the friend list, man. You know,
and tell them to turn our notifications on.
Turn it
so
on
that they can know when we post on the page.
Turn it on,
you know
man. We get good reviews all the time. We just need a few more of y'all. That's all it is. Hey, we're gonna make some shit shake though.
Hey man, but until next time, you know what I'm saying? Go into the week, take on the week, you know what I'm saying? You know what tomorrow is money making Monday. So go make the money and don't let it make you. All right.
Period.
Until next time, be good.